Tonight's Champions League is going to be very crazy. 36 teams, 18 matches are going to be played at the same time. And you know, the Champions League comes in with lots and lots of chest thumping and, pride with it. But tonight, the football fans of teams that are participating on this Champions League, they are going to be divided into different categories. Number one, there's fans who are already very happy because their teams have already qualified. Number two, there's fans who will be praying that their teams will qualify into the first top 8 teams to go directly into the round of 16. And there's fans who will be hoping that their teams will qualify into the knockout stage. And of course, there's fans who will be crying because their teams will be knocked out of the Champions League completely. Out of the 36 teams that are going to play, Liverpool, Barcelona and Arsenal have already secured their point or their spot on the first 8 teams that are going to go directly into the round of 16. Milan, Atletico Madrid, Inter, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Monaco will be fighting for that top 8 spot. And then there is teams like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, who will also be attempting to qualify into the top 8, and they have chances. And then there is teams like Manchester City, PSG, Sporting CP, Dinamo Zagreb that will be fighting to make sure that they are securing their spot into the knockout of stage of this Champions League. So all these matches are going to be played at the same time. And I know fans are crossing their fingers like this. Is my team going to qualify? Is your team going to qualify? And that is what is running into the mind of every fan. On these matches, some people will be watching these matches live on the pitch. They'll be busy on their phones, waiting to see how are teams that are behind them performing so that they see if they have already qualified. Because if you are to win the matches tonight, you must win with a huge gap of goals for you to be able to qualify into the next round. It's going to be very dramatic, and there's some fans who will be watching from the TV and they will be switching their remotes, switching into different stations just to see how are their teams performing. Anyway, I will be here and I'll try to give you all the dramatic moments of these matches so that we can see which teams will qualify, which teams will be knocked out, which teams are going to go into the knockout stage. This is the Champions League, and the Champions League night is here.